Yo, final call to all who already did not know. May 20th, the NATO summit is in Chicago, where 28 member states will send their snakes to commend their friends who send airstrikes to defend their stakes in dictatorships strategically placed to make cash windfalls for multinational corps and banks. Will they depose the formerly chosen who oppose them, proposing golden humanitarian goals provoke them? North Atlantic Treaty Organization, formed to craft strategic foreign invasion, more to strangle people's mobilization for self-determination, non-aligned orientation. Colonialism is the domination of nations involving violent exploitation and expropriation. Legal liberalism is its economic iteration of today, and NATO's missions are the muscle within that equation. So everybody, y'all know, bring them to Chicago. Let them know Rombo fucked up inviting NATO. Let these politicians know, we know that they know their policies are fatal. We say no to NATO. So everybody, y'all know, bring them to Chicago. Let them know Rombo fucked up inviting NATO. Let these politicians know, we know that they know their policies are fatal. We say no to NATO. In The Economist, they conjure this ostensive threat and claim NATO is needed to defend the West. But this military alliance is not a line of defense. It's a gun at the head of those against capital interest. Yet in the lexicon of the lecherous hegemon, it's opposite. They use talk of democracy to topple it. On top of it, invoking international community habitually, but international capital is the actual constituency. A ritual of the rich is the ritual of common sense. So you're quicker to cop a hit of what they straight up selling. But if brutal dictatorships were really on their hit list, why sustain the reign of terror in Bahrain and Yemen? NATO accounts for $1 trillion of spending. Money that could feed the hungry, instead it feeds iniquity. Think of the drone attacks costing taxpayers millions to kill Pakistani children and civilians. The West's most dangerous place is the American system, and the reason has nothing to do with Arab terrorism, but kleptocratic republicrats that tear up the will of the people to see a real universal health care bill. Obama campaigned on the latter and against war, but it's more clear than ever his hands are forever stained with more blood. So everybody, y'all know, bring them to Chicago. Let them know Rombo fucked up inviting NATO. Let these politicians know, we know that they know their policies are fatal. We say no to NATO. So everybody, y'all know, bring them to Chicago. Let them know Rombo fucked up inviting NATO. Let these politicians know, we know that they know their policies are fatal. We say no to NATO. Yeah, say no to NATO. That's right, y'all. Yo, May 20th. See you in Chicago. Let's take it to the streets. Say no to NATO. Peace. Professor D.US. Rap News, number 3.